Hi everyone, yes, well, I'm back again. This is going to be a fairly short little video, just talking a bit about Disney Plus. Now, the reason why I think I want to do a video specifically talking about Disney Plus is because I would recommend it. Through mentioning it last night, and I've been watching several different things on it, movies, TV shows, you know, all the stuff I loved as a kid, some of the newer stuff, and you know, it's just keeping me well entertained. I mean, I hear, you know, its success is literally skyrocketing during this pandemic because it does people good to have that bit of extra entertainment. And I think what we need is, you know, Disney's a perfect antidote to, you know, a difficult time. For me, that's why I wanted it. It gives me the, you know, it does take my mind off going out and doing all the things I'd normally do. But yeah, so yeah, I started the trial last week, the 7-day free trial, and excuse me, and yeah. And I'm going to continue paying the $5.99 a month, since that's manageable for me at the moment. As I said, I think I said in last night's vlog, I'll probably maybe just get the full amount for Christmas or something, so I know that it's all paid for a year. But anyway, yeah. So, if there are any Disney fans out there who haven't yet purchased Disney Plus, you should do it. Because you can find everything, nearly everything on there, and I know there's more stuff scheduled to be added to it. I've watched bits of the different series I used to watch when I was a kid, you know, on Saturday mornings. Like they've got DuckTales, Bonkers, Gummy Bears and all that. The only thing that they haven't got that I really want to watch is the Aladdin series at the moment, the cartoon series that... They've got, they've got both theatrical Aladdins, the original animated classic and the live-action remake, and they've got the sequels, The Return of Jafar and Aladdin and the King of Thieves, but they don't seem to have Aladdin the animated series yet here in the UK, but hopefully that will come. They've got most of the other ones. I say what I'd like to watch mainly is the Aladdin series and the Hercules series, which I don't think either of them are on there yet over here. But, you know, it is fantastic. So I've already been watching Star Wars, like, Star Wars movies, and I've watched the first episode of The Mandalorian, and I might watch the second episode a bit in an hour. I think, just watching something else just at the moment. But, yeah, and I've been watching Clone Wars. Started watching the first few episodes of Season 7 that are available, since I've not yet seen it. I really am enjoying it. I'll probably need to watch some more of Rebels, since I haven't watched all of Rebels yet. But, yeah, it's fantastic. It really is just, you know, keeping me occupied. So for that $5.99 a month, I'd consider it well worth it. And I think lots of people would agree. So, yeah, I mean, I've got, if I just turn this screen around a bit, you might be able to see just on my shelf there, if you see down here, just up here, where I point, you see that shelf behind my finger, that's where all my Disney Blu-rays are. You can see the Aladdin box set there. Yep. Yeah, I do. I'm very much a collectible guy. I still like to buy movies the old-fashioned way. I'm not big on streaming. I've had Netflix, and I've started off with Apple Music, which are great. But, yeah. But, yeah, I'd say, if you want, you know, an all-in-one package, then this is it. Because all you have to do is type it in. It comes up. There's, you know, lots of full series on there, and it's absolutely brilliant. Just, so, yeah, I would, was trying to think, as I say, I've watched Lady and the Tramp, live-action remake, which is a Disney Plus exclusive, which is good. I've watched live-action 101 Dalmatians, haven't seen that for a while, and I've just watched 102 Dalmatians, which is, like, very good. In my opinion, I don't know what people think of me for this, but I actually think 102 Dalmatians is better than the first one. Not that the first one isn't good, because it is, it's fantastic, but yeah, in my opinion, that's one of the rare sequels that is better than the first one. I've watched Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, you know, the one that started it all. It has been a while since I've seen that. I've watched, let's see, I watched some 90s Spider-Man, and then that's brilliant, because I grew up with that series, watching it on Fox Kids back in the day. And also, I'm trying to think, things I definitely want to watch. Yes, the rest of The Mandalorian, some more Star Wars, Rebels, Clone Wars. Yeah, the only live action I've got left to watch is Dumbo, which I'll probably watch. I've heard very mixed things about that. That's the only one I've not seen is Dumbo. All the rest of them I'm now caught up with. But yeah, I would really recommend it. Because, you know, in a time like this, some people are getting, a lot of us are probably getting very bored. And the strange thing is, if the best thing we can do at this time is stay at home for as long as we can, best to get all the entertainment in possible. And I know that's probably why the sales, you know, the subscriptions to Disney Plus have skyrocketed. Because, you know, we all love Disney, don't we? You're never too old to love Disney classics. You know, it's not just, well, I mean, not just all completely Disney stuff on there. There's all the Simpsons. Yes, I've watched some Simpsons as well. Mainly some of the older episodes I loved when I was a kid in the early to mid-90s. So, yeah, there's something for everyone. You know, if you've got kids, it'd be perfect. You know, if your kids are, you know, kids have got a bit more spare time at the moment because hardly any kids are at school, I would definitely recommend it. You know, and if you simply want to revisit your childhood, you know, bring back some happy memories of the old days, that's perfect. It's perfect for it. Just give it a whirl. You get 7 days free trial to see how you like it. But there's no question, once I opened up that home screen, yeah, I want to keep this, because this is definitely for me. And, you know, what prompted me to try it out was, you know, that so many of my friends, some of you here online, my subscribers, my close friends, had already purchased it and recommended it. You know, they've mentioned it in all your videos. So, and I will say, I will pass the message on. It's definitely worth it. As I say, since I've got it, it's mainly what I've been doing for entertainment, because there's just so much on there, and I have such a nostalgia for Disney. I think as we all do. I should really mention it to my younger sister. I think it's something she would like. My mum would probably like it as well. So when she has time to sit and watch a Disney film of her favourite, she could. So, if you're looking for a bit of extra entertainment during this time of isolation, yep, I definitely would recommend recommend Disney Plus. Alright, well, yep, so that's just a quick little video talking about why I would recommend Disney Plus, particularly during this hard time. We're all spending most of our time at home, and all the cinemas are shut, so this is a perfect alternative for me. So, yep, give it a try, guys. Okay, I'll see you all soon. Bye.